This is VNN in Canada, and here are today's top stories. Victim's last call helped Indian police crack gang rape murder case. Pakistani students sing Song of Freedom, video goes viral. And Shastri doesn't care about trolls at all, says Kohli. Sunny Leone, Rannvijay coming up with debut podcast shows. And now, news in detail. The last phone call made by the woman veterinarian who was gang raped and murdered near the outer ring road on the outskirts of Hyderabad recently helped the police crack the case. According to the police, Muhammad Arif, the truck driver and the main accused, had given her his mobile number to gain her confidence before committing the crime, along with another driver and two cleaners. When the victim returned to Tondu Pali toll gate on Outer Ring Road at around 9 a.m. to collect her parking scooty, Arif came to her and said that her vehicle was punctured. He offered to help her by sending the two-wheeler through his cleaner to the repair shop. The victim was reluctant, but Arif gave her his mobile number to gain her confidence. When the cleaner did not return with the bike after 15 minutes and Arif was also not around, she called him. When the accused returned, they caught hold of her and committed the crime. Analysis of the victim's call data led the investigators to Arif. Subsequently, 3 other accused were also arrested. With none other than Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Singh Puri himself announcing from the floor of the Rajya Sabha that Air India would be shut down if privatization bid fails this time, morale of the airline has further plummeted and threatens to turn away customers in the peak travel season. With airlines' performance going down a month after month, reflected by its poor on-time performance, the statement may not have come at a worse time. In the last 3 months since August, the OTP of Air India has remained below 60% at 4 metro airports of Bengaluru, Delhi, Hyderabad and Mumbai. Compared to this, private airlines have logged over 70%, with Air Asia India, Go Air and Indigo clocking nearly 80% OTP. A senior Air India official, wishing not to be quoted, said the employees across the rank and file are demoralized, and it has been reflected in lower on-time performance. He blamed fewer aircraft availability also for the poor show. A video of students mobilizing crowds at the Faiz Festival in Lahore has gone viral on social media, in which a young Pakistani woman is seen chanting a poem on freedom. In the clip, the protesters from Lahore are heard singing "Sarfaroshi ki tamanna ab hamare dil mein hai, dekhna hai zor kitna bazuye qatil mein hai." The desire for revolution is in our heart. Let us see how strong are the arms of our executioner. The video, which has been tweeted by a journalist, shows students demanding freedom, freedom to read and freedom to choose their partner during the 5th Faiz International Festival, which had been taking place in Lahore since November 15, in the run-up to the Student Solidarity March across Pakistan. Since being posted, the video has over 9 lakh views and drew many tweets. A user tweeted, "From Ram Prasad Bismil's recitation of Sarfaroshi ki tamanna to Uruj Aurangzeb, from Faiz's demand of Surk Asia to Uruj, it is so heartening to see poetry's capability to shake the establishment, be it the 1920s or the 2019. India captain Virat Kohli has dismissed the criticism and trolls that have come coach Ravi Shastri's way. The relations between the pair has often led to speculation and indications that Shastri has little power over Kohli's words in matters involving various aspects of the Indian team. Kohli also said that these conversations, along with rumors that are often spread about his wife and Bollywood star Anushka Sharma, are all agenda-driven. Kohli, however, said that Shastri never gets affected by it and that the 57-year-old former Indian captain's focus is on how the present team can become the greatest of all time. In Ravi Bhai's case, he's luckily a person who doesn't care at all. I mean, a guy who has faced that attack during his career without a helmet and got runs. He is not going to be bothering about someone sitting at home and trolling him. Because if you want to troll a guy who has done that, get up, go into that position, face those bowlers, do what he has done, and then have a debate with that guy. He is absolutely chilled out. He says our only focus is on how we can be the best team of all times, Kohli added. Bollywood actress Sunny Leone and popular TV star Rannvijay Singh are coming up with their first ever podcast shows on a digital app. Sunny's podcast show will be called Confession, while Rannvijay will be sharing his thoughts on a podcast show, Life Ki Rangniti. I have always been judged by people for who they assume me to be. Judging someone is easy even if you may not have walked in their shoes or don't know the whole story. This fear of judgment leads most of us to brush our dark secrets under the carpet and suffer in isolation, said Sunny Leone, explaining the intent of her show. She added, Confessions is about sharing this emotional burden that often seems too ugly to embrace. During the course of the show, I'll help fans embrace themselves by helping them reconcile even though they have been wronged or have been very badly treated. Meanwhile, Rannvijay said, I wanted to unravel the journey, sacrifices and struggles that individuals go through before they achieve success and stardom. The idea behind the podcast was to share deeply personal stories from the lives of my family and friends who have inspired me in this journey. And that's all from us. We will see you tomorrow. Keep watching VNN Canada.